Hello world and welcome to Tag TV, another episode that is super epic. My name is Kella Mackenzie and this is episode 22. Now, I am broadcasting live from the one and only Hilton Garden Inn that is basically in the heart of Kampala. It's a beautiful, beautiful place for scenery and for you to just come and rest a little bit and get away from the hustle and bustle of Kampala. Now, away from that, on the episode today, we keep it musical. Yes, we do always keep it musical and bring you some superstars. Now, the legend that we have on the show today is a songstress that has taken competition in jail. Basically, she's been literally on every single stage that you can imagine, and she's taken everyone by storm since 1995, and it's 2020 and she's still super active. It's Irene Namubiru coming up on the show today. But before we get into that exclusive interview, here is a sneak peek into a lot that we've been doing here before here on Talent Africa. We had an exclusive interview with the one and only Steve Keys, and he left us some amazing performances. So as we get the ball rolling, here is some Steve Keys serenading you as we get into episode 22. Welcome aboard.
Welcome to your hottest destination.
Playing Kampala's biggest tunes.
Awesomeness in full blast.
Your maximum music station.
97 FM.
This
is Radiocity.
I will never ever break my promise. I will never ever change my mind. For better or for worse, I will never turn my back against you. Never wish I never see what you yaga never kunta. Sidi kule kulira, I'll always be by your side. Oh, I love to love you. I love to love you, love you. I love to love you. I love to love you, love you. I love to love you. I love to love you, love you. I love to love you. I have never ever been this happy. I have never ever felt this way. For better or for worse, I will never turn my back against you. Never wish I never see what you yaga never kunta. Sidi kule kulira, I'll always be by your side, girl. Oh, I love to love you. I love to love you, love you. I love to love you. Love to love you, love you. I love to love you. I love to love you, love you. I love to love you. I love to love you. Forever you and I. Oh, I can see it in your eyes. Forever you are mine. Yeah. It's amazing. It's a blessing. Never wish I never see what you yaga never kunta. Sidi kule kulira, I'll always be by your side. I love to love you. I love to love you, love you. I love to love you. I love to love you. I love to love you. Love to love, love to love. I love to love you. Forever you and I can see it in your eyes. I'm so happy you were mine, oh baby. It's amazing, it's a blessing. Never wish I never see what you yaga never kunta. sirikulekulira, I'll always be by your side. I love to love, I love to love, I love to love, hey, I love to love you, I love to love you, love you. Untusiza kuchire ekyomwenda, onkyusiza onfudde wa mutindo, Mukama namusaba ampa omubeezi nsaanira, era gwe ansa gyampadde, kati nno nze nalimanyi siri sayizi yo ntimbireke, bwe wamwenya n'endaba ekitangaala, ekyo kimala seetaaga birala, omutima gwoyebbiro nze gye neezizika, oluyimba lulwo kubanga oli muzira, ebbanga liweze nga tulabagana, naye kyewuunyisa tinkyafuna obuwujjulo munda muli, eno chansi tenfunye nga tesangika, omuzannyo ngutadde ebbali, mukwano ojja twagalane, kati nno nze nalimanyi siri sayizi yo ntimbireke, bwe wamwenya n'endaba ekitangaala, ekyo kimala seetaaga birala, omutima gwoyebbiro nze gye neezizika, oluyimba lulwo kubanga oli muzira, laba nze mpangudde akalulu, era tufuuse omuntu omu, ebyange byonna nkuwa, si byakuwola twalira ddala, omutima gwo yebbiro nze gye neezizika, oluyimba lulwo kubanga oli muzira, Mukama namusaba ampa omubeezi nsaanira, era gwe ansa gyampadde.
It is still Tag TV. My name is Keller Mackenzie, and thank you for joining us. If you just joined right now, we still have a lot that is coming through in stock for you. Now, obviously, this being episode 22, we're still keeping it musical and still bringing you some stuff that is more of what you need than what you want. So this episode is really special because today I am talking to one of the people that I personally admire. I've followed, I have supported in very many ways here and there, and this is the first time that I am having a sit down with her on this particular couch of Tag TV. So ladies and gentlemen, introducing the beautiful Irene Namubiru. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
It's really an honor to have you on this show.
Thank you so much.
I know we have had you before, earlier and all that. We shall talk about that before. Yeah, but it's just great to see you. I mean, how has 2020 been like for you? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of things to talk about it, but on a scale of bad to good, how has it been for you?
On a scale of bad to good, 2020, I don't know. Now, I don't know. You know, I had very many big plans, but because everything is on standstill, I don't know what to think. I don't know if I'm going to accomplish what I had planned to do this year. But all the same, there have been some good things. I've done an album. There's, at the beginning, around Feb, I was starting to think, now what if this goes on for so long?
Yeah.
You know, the pandemic, the
Yes.
coronavirus pandemic.
Yeah.
I started planning what I was going to do, and so far it's coming out well.
Yeah.
I have the album, it's coming out. I set myself to, I set a goal. I wanted to lose some weight. I did lose it.
We can see.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So I should say so far 2020 is good.
Yeah.
Despite all the problems we've had, for me it's good.
And even for you, in the sense of it being good for Irene as a person, your music, the way it has flourished. I mean, it's just, we see how good it has been so far. Seeing you on all TV shows and everything. So ours, obviously, the best experience, so let's say the highlight of Irene in 2020 was the Fête de la Musique. What was that experience like for you?
It was very good. It was very enriching. And, it was almost a first for many things. First time working with Tag TV, first time doing an online show, first time singing, performing, incorporating a French song in my repertoire. That song, Comme d'habitude, and everybody loved it. Yeah. It was wonderful. And thank you so much, Tag TV.
No, it really did bring out, there's that Irene, the classic Irene that you know, and that brought you out more. Now, obviously, as we're talking about what brings more of Irene, do you think there's been a change of Irene Namubiru in a way? I mean, not so much in the sense of, we see the body has changed. We see the music, you're bringing us new stuff.
Getting older.
Yeah, no,
Getting
it's
older.
for some reason, the older you get, the better it gets. But, I ask that because I want to know from the point of, what do you think has changed for Irene? I mean, maybe for the better, maybe in shaping the destiny. I don't know, what is there?
I think many things have changed for the better. I feel so good right now.
Yeah.
I'm so at peace.
Nice.
And maybe that's why I'm looking good. I'm glowing. There are things I had not understood so many years ago, but like maybe 3-4 years ago, I decided, I used to care about so much. I used to care so much about what people thought about me, things I had not achieved. It was like I had to do certain things. But then I realized, this is my life. I don't have to do this for people, for others. This is my life. This is for me. And as soon as I started thinking like that and being only positive, I got some peace. Things changed, and maybe that's why I'm putting so much effort in my music right now than I used to before, or 7 years ago. Yes, 7 years ago I wasn't.
You're not as focused.
Oh no.
Yeah.
These last 7 years haven't been so good.
Now, obviously, it's definitely great to be in this position with Irene. Seeing how much you've changed it's a blessing. It's inspirational. I feel like there's obviously a lot more people that I think need to do this. Personally, I feel like I need to wake up as well in many ways. So we see you and we feel the inspiration, and we want to appreciate the fact that you are showcasing that there's definitely a hope in that career time as well. Now, looking at your new projects, I've been seeing it online, I've been seeing it on Instagram, I'm seeing it everywhere, everyone is posting about it. Tell us about this new project, because it seems like you're so excited about it.
I'm very excited about it because I have many songs on the album, on the new album that's called Mpulira. And Mpulira, the single, is not the first single of that album, but Mpulira is doing very well. I have others that I've released, Biokola, Biendi Bioli, and maybe Kachumbali, but Mpulira is doing very well. Even Biokola is very good now. There are different styles on this song. I've worked with different producers. different writers, and different musicians.
How is that? Are you having fun with that?
Yeah. Of course, definitely. Otherwise, I wouldn't be jumping from one producer to another, or I would never have put them together to give you that album.
True.
So I can't wait for you people to listen to it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to ask a bit more about that album. How do you choose your producers? How do you say, this is the guy I'm going to work with?
It depends on the styles.
Yeah.
I know that I know what Nassim can do. I know that if I want Afro pop or Afro or wildish, I would go to Paddyman, for example. It depends on the genres.
Yeah. It's not about how fresh someone is or how old they are. It's just you feel maybe.
It's not how fresh they are, but it's what I want. It's what style I'm
How
going
you feel.
into. Yeah, and if I feel them too, because you know there are producers you can't work with. If you don't get along with a producer, you're not going to get a good song.
Yes, I know.
I need to work with somebody I can communicate with. I can tell, this is maybe not so good. Can we try this? Somebody who is going to listen to me. But there's some producers who will tell you, just put your voice, something like that. And then you come back the next day and this is not your song.
Oh,
and it's
I
his.
hear you.
Yeah, because
He has put his own feelings.
Exactly. It's not very easy.
I've seen that mostly with especially songwriter producers, the type
And
of
now
that.
also the songwriters, they have this tendency of making you sing like them, making the song sound exactly like them. You give me the song, I like it, but I don't want to be you. I have to put my own feelings. That's why when we do demos, I do demos for other people too. But I don't put my whole feelings in the song. I have a melody, a basic melody, but I'm not going to ad-lib it and put everything for you. And that's why I won't even be in studio when you're recording, because you'll end up doing like I do. I love a song, but I want to take it and make it mine.
So
If you call me in
if someone
studio-
writes for you a song,
Yes.
you give it to me.
Yes.
I go to studio my
Yes.
own time. I take my time. I do it
Yes.
my way.
Yeah.
You hear the last product later.
Exactly. I don't have to be there. I don't have to make you feel like, no, you don't sing it like that. That line is like this. Now it's just copy and paste. There's no feeling at all. I have to be me singing this song. Unless I've failed somewhere. There are times when I don't understand the lyrics. So, because we learn very quickly and you want to record the song, I call in the writer. Only for that reason, not to direct me. Not to direct me. Because the song is mine now. I can do what I want with it. I want to sing it a different way. It can be pop, and I make it jazz. So, you see?
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's what a legend should do. You can't follow. But okay, so looking at that, I want to know if right now I wanted to get that project, if I want to get more of your projects that are coming up, where do I go? Where do I run to?
The album is up already on almost all, digital platforms. It's on iTunes, Google Play, Deezer, Spotify, MediaNet, Amazon, so many to pre-order. But on the 16th, you'll have it, 16th August.
That's just a
You
few
will
days
have-
from now.
2 days?
Yeah.
1 day.
Oh yeah, 1 day. Yeah,
One
we're
day
very
to go.
close.
Yeah.
Does this new project mean a lot to you? Because I'm thinking 2020 is not far from now.
Yeah.
So this is
2021.
2021. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so stuck in this guya. This year,
Because nothing has happened and you feel
this
like
year
you
has
haven't
really
started
shuttered
it.
me down properly. But yeah, we keep moving. So 2021 is not far, and it's obviously good for someone like you to plan ahead because you have always done that anyway. So this project, how much does it mean to you, and how does it relate to the future projects maybe?
I had planned so many things for this year. So whatever I planned for this year will be pushed to next year. So I'm not planning anything for 2021. Let's see how this year goes. Because for me, so far, it's okay. It's good. Now we will see when we'll cross the bridge when we get there.
All right.
Yeah.
Still Tag TV, obviously, with Irene Namubiru is a future forward situation, and we have to know what she's coming up with. Now, as we record this interview, because we have to be honest with this one here, it is the 16th of August that the project comes out, the album comes out, which is just 2 days from today, but it's actually today that the show is showcasing to you. So, obviously, with Irene, wanted to ask you something really quick on this one here, because you were supposed to have pretty much the concert taking place on this particular day and the release. So give us the detail of that and when we shall have maybe that performance coming out later on.
Album is going to be released today, the 16th of August. Actually, it's already released.
It's out now.
It's out now.
Yeah.
Now I need to get your feedback. I need to know what you think about it, because I listen so much. I want your advice, and I'll know what to do next time. But unfortunately, the concert is not happening today. The concert has been postponed because there was a COVID scare in Kampala, as you've all heard. We were the management forced to postpone the show to the 13th of September because they had to keep us safe. So please stick around for the 13th September. Your tickets are still valid. The codes are still valid. So please keep them. We will use them on the 13th of September.
Nice. Now, any last words to our Tag TV audience, the global fan base that are fans of Irene?
Yes, the global fan base of Tag TV. I love you so much. Thank you so much for always tuning in. My fans, I love you so much. And I think I'm coming back here for a longer interview. We need to talk about so much more.
Yes,
I love you.
to do that.
Yeah.
I'll be very honest with you. If I was to ask Irene all the questions that I have in my mind, this would be a 24-hour broadcast, but it has to end now. Don't forget, Irene, of course, has performed with us here at the Fedele Music, and we have that amazing performance. So if you missed that out, we're playing it for you right now. But for that and more, we'll catch you next week for episode 23. There's a lot that we're coming up with. Nyege Nyege is around the corner. Blankets and Wine is around the corner. All that and more in partnership with Talent Africa. Hey, it is Tag TV. My name is Mackenzie, and I'll see you next week. Peace.
Uchogera mu bibasebo tomukwano gwafuuka gwakuvujirira gwafuuka gwakutembera assurance y'omukyala mu bufumbo kuba mukwano si bintu si bingi si rupiya emirembe gy'omukyala mu bufumbo kuba kuteesa nga mutula mu mukwano n'omuwuliriza kubanga bambi naye olusi aba n'ensonga era asanyuka nnyo bw'otulabo n'omuwulirizaako nakunyumiza embeera bwe siye nakunyumiza ebimuluma munda olw'emmemme n'eteera tebiba bingi byetunoonya no tunoonya obubalema tebiba bingi byetunoonya obutone nnyo bwennyoma ffe tunoonya ne bw'omutonera omwezi n'enjuba n'ebyapa byabyo naye ng'omuyisa ng'omuddu bambi tali kusima ne bw'omutambuza ensi y'obwetoolodde bwayo n'obumalayo naye ng'omujoga switi tali kusima kuba si bintu byetunoonya buntu butono nnyo otunyweza basebo funana tampa bingi naye nambibita okusinga ampa ebingi naye nannenyerera tebiba bingi byetunoonya tunoonya obubalema sizimbi byetunoonya obutone nnyo bwennyoma ffe bwe tunoonya tebiba bingi byetunoonya oba obutonenya bwennyoma bwe tunoonya tebiba abalala bwe bakulemerako tugiba kuba entolina yakumisi bwe batulemeza mu kibuga tubeyitagule tugende wala sobola betunuleko abayagala begombeko naye tewalyakwateko kubakulemerako abasobola bamutunuleko abayagala begombeko naye tewalyamukwatako nono wabakulemerako Casanova. You took a thermometer from my body temperature, but when I see when it's rising, Jugas of my even a catiba of Chigana, Tigane, Kakase. Died a city Kuswazan, Muchala, one piece of Chimanina. Quatako, Urimu, why you wait Chichuko? That's at the Lombukeko, Herandinako, Darechindako. I better love you forever, Kuba one way to the Teddy Casanova. She better love me forever, Kubanange Wafejenga. Don't you know? Sawana Bakutunako, Abayakana Begombeko, Nayatawaya Kukuno, Abakulemerako, Abasawana Bamutunako, Abayakana Begombeko, Nayatawaya Mukwatako, Wange, Wabakulemerako, Jagana, 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 Jagana. Jagana, 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 wow, 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 Jagana, 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 hey, Jagana, 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 Kuramo, Kurano, Gopamite, Digna, Yanzaku, Quatako, Renebu, Tamite, Goku, Sambia, Samega, Yanzaku, Kumalako, Jagana, Kuramusa, Motima, Robert, and Yanzaku, treated. Jiba kubentolina yakumisi Wila tulemeza muchibuka tubeitagula Tugende wala Sawana betunuleko Ayagala begombeko Abasobola bamutunuleko Abayagala begombeko Naye tewalya mukwatako lelo Abasobola bamutunuleko Abayagala begombeko Basobola bamutunuleko abayagala begombeko naye tewalya mukwatako wange wabakulemerako. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Je me lève et je te bouscule. Tu ne te réveilles pas comme d'habitude. Sur toi, je remonte le drap. J'ai peur que tu aies froid comme d'habitude. Maman caresse tes cheveux presque malgré moi comme d'habitude. Mais toi, tu me tournes le dos comme d'habitude. Alors, je m'habille très vite, je sors de la chambre comme d'habitude. Tout seul, je bois mon café, je suis en retard comme d'habitude. Sans bruit, je quitte la maison, tout est gris dehors, comme d'habitude. J'ai froid, je relève mon col, comme d'habitude. Comme d'habitude, toute la journée, je vais jouer à faire semblant. Comme d'habitude, je vais sourire, oui, comme d'habitude, je vais même rire, comme d'habitude, enfin je veux vivre, oui, comme d'habitude. Et puis, le jeu s'enira, moi je reviendrai comme d'habitude. Et toi, tu seras sorti, pas encore entré, comme d'habitude. Tout seul, j'irai me coucher dans ces grands lits froids, comme d'habitude. Mes larmes, je les cacherai comme d'habitude. Mais comme d'habitude, même la nuit, je vais jouer à faire semblant. Comme d'habitude, tu rentreras, oui, comme d'habitude, je t'attendrai, comme d'habitude, tu me souriras, oui, comme d'habitude. Comme d'habitude, tu déshabilleras, oui, comme d'habitude, tu te coucheras, oui, comme d'habitude, on s'embrassera, comme d'habitude, oh, comme d'habitude, on fera semblant, comme d'habitude, on fera l'amour, oui, comme d'habitude, on fera semblant, comme d'habitude. Thank you very much.